Hello, my lovely wishes. It's Holly. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. So happy to have you here, especially considering that I am putting out videos erratically at best. But I'm here right now. So how are you? Are you good? Are you, hydrating? All the good things? I just had a candy bar for breakfast. Just so you know, you don't have to aim too high. No, that was bad. I should not have done that, but it was just sitting there, and I wanted it, so I ate it. So, I'm gonna give a little thought, a little invitation into my thought process here with the channel. When I started the channel, it was quilting, sewing and quilting. And sewing and quilting will always be a part of my life. Sewing right now, not so much, but it's always there. And my machine is always here to keep me company, and hopefully we'll get back there again. But every time I put a video out that wasn't quilting, I felt like I was not holding up my end of the bargain. Like, it was a quilting channel, so why was I not quilting? Well, for a lot of reasons, but mostly because it's really hard to get a good seam allowance when one hand is moving. But I never give up, never give up. You just, maybe I will get some drugs that will help that. Better living through chemistry. I'm telling you, people. I know that if I could be that natural sort of, not need medication and just, live that natural, I would do it in a heartbeat. But, no. With all the things that are not right in my body that can be taken care of by a medication, please, more, please. It's sad. But, so, anyway, I'm going to keep putting out videos, but they won't necessarily be sewing or crafting. I'm almost always painting now, and it's like you wake up one morning and there's something clicked into place, and this is what's clicked. I can't tell you. And none of it's good at the moment, but I'm learning a lot, and it's just, it reaches me. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. So there might be videos about painting. There might be videos where we go and walk the yard. Maybe we'll walk the labyrinth, and especially as the seasons turn now, we can see it go from hardly anything to what it's intended to be for the summer. We have we'll get back to what I'm thinking right now. I've also felt that I am not doing anybody any favors by trying to make it look like my Parkinson's is just good. I'm good, I'm not good. And the Parkinson's experience is different for everyone. Everyone who has Parkinson's has a different set of symptoms and handles it differently. It's a nasty little bundle of, I don't know, I think they have little bags of in my brain of symptoms, and they shake them up in the morning and then throw them out, and I get whatever that day has. The one thing that I was completely unaware of and that I'm struggling with the most is fatigue and depression. There are some days that I just can't hardly do anything. And I have never been a depressed person. I have anxiety, yeah, but depression, completely new to me. And I don't care for it at all. But I thought, rather than making it sound all happy, joy, and this is not going to be a pity party or a downer, but, I thought maybe I would just be honest about it, what was happening, and how it was affecting me in my life, and maybe it would be helpful to someone else. I don't know. Maybe not, but anyway. Now, what was the thing I was going to go back and say? We've just had this little flurry of deaths, and the hardest one, my daughter and son-in-law had this old golden retriever, and poor Sledge, last week he went to the Rainbow Bridge, and I have never known a dog that was as pure, and he just had this grace and love about him. He was a special dog. So we've decided that we have the ashes of like every animal we've ever had, that we're going to go out into the labyrinth and create a little grave and include Sledge into that little grave, and put the ashes and maybe some flowers, and I don't know. And we have a little like thing for a headstone, and we're gonna give our pets a place to be. So anyway, that was a lot, and your call whether or not you want to hang on. I will continue to tell stories, and I will continue to smile as often as able. I still smile a lot, even on the really hard days, because it can't make it any worse if you're just the kind of person who smiles. So, my latest accomplishment was a book for River. River turned 2. She's 2. And her party theme was books, because that girl cannot get enough books. I mean, she is all about the books. So I decided I could watercolor a book for her as a card, like, it kind of morphed into a book. So I have a little video of it, and I'll throw it in here. So if any of you have been around for a while, you will know that our probably last grandchild, I would think, Miss River, was 2 this week. And her mom decided to do her birthday party as a book theme, because River loves a book. So I got this idea that I would create her birthday card into a book. Yeah, aim high, aim high. So it started off with just these pages. Happy birthday, River. You are 2. Love, Nana and Papa. But then I realized that I had all these white pages of nothing on them, just white pages. I thought, well, maybe I could be a little bit more creative than that. So I came up with this story that there was a blue balloon, and that to come to the party, you needed to follow the blue balloon. So this is the balloon. And the first page says, River is 2. To join the party, follow the blue balloon. Of course, first page, right off the bat, the blue ran. Yeah. So, a bird. Why not? That's not too hard. I can do a bird. She's singing happy birthday or whatever to the balloon. Next page is a snail who loves a party, and he is also following the balloon. Next up is a hummingbird who can see the balloon, not loving this at all. I would have redone this one, but what was on the other side was just too much. And I mean, literally, I worked on this for 2 weeks straight. So then it's just a bunch of little animals who are finding the balloon on their way to the party. And this frog is a good dancer, wants to come to the party and dance. And this is a conga line of ladybugs. Party, 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 yeah. Party, 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 yeah. With the blue balloon. So finally, we're inching our way towards the party here. And I started off with a bee. Bzz. And then there was a pig that had on her party dress and thought it would be fun to go to the party. And birthday, this is little Bun Bun, who's holding another balloon. And then a goose who sees the balloon. And then River, see, this is totally disjointed and a mess, but that's not what counts. With little mouse. And then the balloon pops, and out of the balloon pieces come all the people that are at the party that love her. And it says, a balloon filled with love. And each little piece has a name on it, including their dogs. And you are too. And there are 2 butterflies. And then until next year, love, Nana and Papa. So much wrong. I mean, so many. I had the worst tremor week just ever. In fact, it was the first major tremors that I've had. And of course, it would be right in the middle of something I was trying to carefully make. But and because I first did these pages, I know I'm tearing it apart instead of saying, look at this cute book I made. I'm taking it all apart. But tonight Tom and I have a binding thing where we'll sew the center here, and then it's got a crank deal where you fold it over and make it flat. It will not be flat along this edge, and I have obsessed about this. But you know what? It's okay. She's 2. Yeah. So that is the Blue Balloon book for Miss Rivers' 2nd birthday. She also got so many things because I couldn't stop. But I also got a bunch of books, and yeah. So party Saturday, it'll be fun. Thanks for sharing with me. So that's what I've been doing. For 2 weeks, I worked on that thing. And with all the love, and some of the pages are just no, but some aren't. So I was pleased with it. I did not go to the party. I was just I was not having a day. I just couldn't. I couldn't. I felt terrible, and in a bunch of people, it is really hard to stay a party in the party mindset when you're really just not feeling good. So anyway, Tom went. I did not go, but I asked him to try to not have everybody there see it, because it is amateur. It is amateur work at the best. But it didn't turn out that way. So everybody saw it. And the person that I did not expect, who I adore, is my ex-husband's wife. And she got it. And she said some lovely things to Tom and to Kaisa. And it just goes to show that stuff comes around that you don't expect. You just, when we divorced, I didn't have any expectations whatsoever about anything. I was just out of a relationship that was not good for me, or him. It just wasn't good. So to have him meet this lovely woman and have her now part of family, it's so good. It's so good that we all go to parties and we're all there together, and we're lucky. We're lucky people. So that's it for today. I don't know when the next one will be, but there'll be more. And I hope you understand, and I hope that you know that I'm here for you, and I'm grateful for you. So be well, be safe. Love you, bye.